guys, so I recently signed up for Pride Counseling to try their online therapy and just talk about my overall experience on here. In this video, I'm going to be covering the enrollment process of Pride Counseling, selecting a service that's best for you, booking your first appointment, and just finding whatever is perfect for you, like the perfect fit that Pride Counseling provides. Pride Counseling offers online therapy tailored for the LGBTQIA+ community. And once you connect with Pride, you can connect with a therapist who, you can message them, you can video call them, you can phone call them. And all four of these methods are very protected for our privacy and safety as users with Pride Counseling. As someone in the LGBTQIA+ community, I really love this, and I've never seen something like it before, where it's an online therapy service that is specifically for us, and that feels really good and very safe, and just makes me feel like I'm being connected with a service and a therapist that really understands what I'm going through. When you first go on their website, a survey opens up that pretty much has several prompts that helps you identify who you are, goes into your history in therapy, what emotions and things you've gone through that can help you really get on the path of being connected to a therapist that really has the tools that you need and you are looking for. Like I said, these prompts in the survey really helps Pride, understand your background, what you've gone through, and can really connect you to a team that has your best interests and knows how to help you in the best way possible. And I think this survey really helps them just get a gist of who you are, what you need, and what you want. Once you finish your survey, Pride does take a couple days to find you your perfect match and connects you to a therapist that is best for you. Pride Counseling has a variety of services for whatever specific needs you have, including DB therapy, CB therapy, trauma therapy, and an additional amount of other therapy services for whatever exactly you need as an individual. You'll work with your therapist to identify the best therapeutic style for you. As humans, we change. As people, we change in general, so our needs change. And your therapist can really help you and even suggest other therapeutic methods that can help you, just get the most out of every therapy session you have. And, as someone who my life is constantly changing, the things that are going on are always different, always new problems, new struggles. I find it really, safe feeling the fact that they will, switch with your flow and whatever you need moving forward, and you're not stuck in just one style of therapy. From the get-go, I love that Pride, really had a sense of care and wanting their clients to feel safe and supported, which is just amazing. I truly loved also that, it was accessible to people with disabilities. And one of the coolest things is that they love to, protect our privacy and safety. And when you go on the website, you can pretty much just put a nickname instead of your name. So you really feel comfortable fully sharing what you're going through and never will feel like you're being judged or they'll know your actual name. I also love that they give you the option of deleting any messages that you correspond with your therapist. Besides that, they have industry standard encryption to protect your data and just to really make sure that anything that you say on their therapy service, that it's perfectly safe and perfectly private, and I really appreciate that. I also love that you can cancel with no long-term commitment with Pride Counseling, and I think that's just amazing. Pride's monthly subscription also offers unlimited messaging, which I just think is so amazing, with one of their LGBTQ-friendly therapists. The sessions last about 30 to 45 minutes, and usually in messaging, therapists will get back to you at least once a day, but depending on exactly what you're messaging them about or their schedule, it depends. But my therapist in my situation was very responsive, very much so there for me, and got back to me very quickly, which I very much so appreciated. Pride Counseling bills monthly, and you can expect to pay $240 to $360 depending on your exact services. They do offer discount codes at times, so you can try out their services at a discounted rate. Unfortunately, they do not provide insurance, which does make it a little bit harder and less accessible. But like I said, you can cancel at any moment in time. Overall, I really loved Pride's counseling services. I love their LGBTQIA plus tailored therapists. In this day and age, I felt like that was very necessary and very beautiful for them to provide. And I just loved overall that the therapists were very there for you. The platform itself is very confidential. I felt like whatever I shared on there, it was, you know, a safe place, and none of my personal information would be shared anywhere. All therapists are licensed mental health professionals with at least 3 years of experience, so you know whoever you're connected with is qualified and has the correct tools to actually properly help you. Pride counseling may not be the best option for you if you are a minor or you are under the care of a legal guardian, you are in an urgent crisis or an emergency situation, you are required to undergo therapy either by a court order or by another authority, you do not have a device that can connect to the internet, or you do not have a reliable internet connection.